So where the heck is White Oaks, New Mexico? Well, you go from Albuquerque southeast to the center of your picture to a little town called Carrizozo. And from Carrizozo, you head about 12 miles back up into the mountains to the little town of White Oaks, now a ghost town. And there's the little ghost town of White Oaks, where the No Scum Allowed Saloon is even on Google Maps. And it's nestled in and among those mountains. And back between those mountains lies the No Scum Allowed Saloon. And there she is. Can you beat that? And here we come into the No Scum Allowed Saloon.
I tell you what, disposal.
There's some bikers, some joke tellers. There's Donnie, and that's Curtis, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta tell you a joke.
He's got to tell a story now. He's a famous joke teller.
I just got out of jail. They had me for attempted rape 3 times in one night. They dropped it for assault with a dead weapon.
Yes, sir. We got good old folks all over the place.
Yeah, I went to the doctor the other day. Went to the doctor the other day and I said, Doc, I haven't been feeling myself lately. He says, you're looking better too.
Here we got some new folks coming in.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Pretty good. How you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, we got to get to singing here.
Hello, Mr. Curtis.
What are you doing, Merle?
I feel like your blouse.
I don't know what we're hanging some kids.
I'll hold you in my arms till I can hold you in my arms. Please wait for me.
I just found that. No.
There's a saloon called No Scum Allowed. One man and his guitar plays every Saturday night, and he'll be there if you want to party from 7 in the evening till around midnight. It's 12 miles from town, across the railroad track. You'll find White Oaks, it's always packed. Oh, there's wall-to-wall women, and there's ice-cold beer, and there's friendly folks, you'll welcome you. You're against me, bro. Many years ago,
You got the wrong deal there.
long as doesn't go. There's lots of craft shops, a massage parlor too. Friendly folks here, they'll welcome you. There's a good fiddle player, He comes in sometime, and Lord, his wife, she sounds so fine. Musicians are welcome. Hold up and sit in. If you come to White Oak, you'll come back again. It's 12 miles from town, across the railroad track. You find White Oak, it's always packed. Lord, there's wall-to-wall women and house beer.
Yeah, right.
Friendly folks, you're not welcome. No troublemakers, you're not welcome here. Ready takes care of gas steamers, and you won't serve them beer. You'll be asked to leave, and don't come back. Cause this is the first place that ain't meant for that. Everybody, it's 12 miles from town, across the railroad track. You'll find White Oak, it's always packed. Lord, there's wall-to-wall women and nice cold beer. That's friendly folk. You're welcome, you.
All right.
Hey.
Sometimes you gotta roll, Bill.
That your old train was mine. Said I'm moving on to that little children down the line. I'm close to prison. That's where I'd always stay. I'd let that little roll my blues away.
All right.
Hey, Bill.
You know what, folks? There's no way I can forget who you folks are. So just say your name.
You're poor bastard. I am a Lone Star Lonesome. I come from the state of Texas.
I'll drink to that.
12-inch stick and a sack full of balls and I come back.
And this is Bill.
This is not Johnny Cash. My name is Bill Patterson from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Hey, how you doing,
Born
Bill?
in Mississippi, in the mud.
And
My name is Doris McCullough, and I'm from Albany, Texas, and from White Oaks.
all right.
Lee McCullough from Albany, Texas, and White Oak.
Okay.
Oh, Judy White, natural therapeutic specialist. The only talent I have is a smooth.
That ain't what her husband did.
Dave Spencer, White Oaks, New Mexico. Artist.
All right, Betty.
Who are you?
I'm Betty Stewart,
White Oak.
And where are you from?
White Oak.
Okay. All right. Donnie, you are.
I appreciate you being here tonight. You are a very incredible individual, and you're going to fit into this program. You're all right. You're a
You
joke
guys
teller.
are super. Where are you?
Yeah, you are a keystone. You are a keystone.
Thank you. That's Donnie.
Yeah.
And you are.
I'm Mark Kane, sometimes guitarist and singer. In my ordinary life, I'm a CPA. I live in Capitan. I work in Ruidoso.
All right. Great to meet you.
And Merle.
I'm Merle White. I'm a welder mechanic for a construction company. We build roads. Soon I'm going to be retired and be from White Oaks permanently.
All right, thank you. Where's Grady go? I'll have to get Grady later. Thank you, folks. You're great.
We enjoy you having you here, man, with us.
There's another one. Where are you from?
I'm from 17 miles south of Wisconsin.
And 40
And
miles
40 miles north of Chicago.
We need to record this.
It's called Illinois. It's being recorded, damn it. Yeah.
I lived there in Carpentersville for a couple years.
The folks are going to have some fun off of this.
Oh, they most certainly
They
are.
probably will show up next week if you let them, if you send them that.
Yeah, that's right. I'll mail this on. I'm staying. I ain't leaving.
That's a damn thing to
If
them. We
you
don't
let-
lose you either.
There you go.
West of the Pecos, you're in.
Another White Oak.
Come back
I
here.
was showing up. We're just 4 miles from town across the river.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle.
Hey, Bill.
He's
He's got a problem. When he gets home and he shows that, they're gonna say up there, how much did you have to pay those people to?
That's right. You can't buy this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can't buy that.
You
kind
can't buy this, man. This is natural.
We need
Oh,
David
man.
to sing.
This is the way it usually is every Saturday night.
And all my life I wanted to strip off my clothes and run around naked. And Ethel said, well, you know, if you're going to be a flasher, you need to do it now. You're 92 years old. Go for it. All the old men are on the other side of the hallway, and she says, I think I will. She pulled off all her clothes and put her house robe on, went across the door and knocked on the first door and says, old man opened the door. She says, super pussy, super pussy. He says, get away from here, you old crazy bitch. You know, and he slammed the door on her. Went to the next door, same thing happened. Goes the third door, the old man opens the door and she says, super pussy, super pussy. He looked her up down and says, I think I'll have soup today.
Is that Tracy Women?
Okay. What's it in?
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
I got you then, then I get.
That's a first letter and asshole, isn't it? Go for it.
I'd like my women just a little trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight, Lord, their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. And I like my women just a little trashy side. Well, you should have seen the faces on the looks of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with a date for the senior prom. Pardon, son, that ain't no kid. That's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig. I said, I know what that ain't, she cool.
Put the brakes on.
Heard that?
Great. Awesome. You guys are great.
Where do you guys have to ride back?
Do it again. Do it again.
One time we was playing for a concert down in Roswell. We was up there on the stage, and this old man in the front row, we played the Missouri Waltz. Beautiful Missouri Waltz. This old man had tears running down his eyes. We had the intermission. I went down there and said, "Sir, I bet you're Missourian, aren't you?" He said, "Hell no, I'm a musician."
Did you hear about the Texan that died? They couldn't build a coffin big enough for him, so they gave him an enema and stuffed him in a shoebox.
Hallelujah.
Take off, Bill. Take off the one you
That's what
over. What is this?
No, I want to sing it.
Okay, take
Johnny
off.
Cash style.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not Johnny Cash.
I know if you were, you wouldn't be sitting here.
I heard that.
Who heard that?
And he?
I heard it.
Okay, take off.
Well, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Yeah, look yonder coming down that railroad track. It's that orange blossom special, bringing my baby back. Well, I'm going down to Florida and get some sand in my shoes. Yeah, down. Yeah, maybe California.
It's fun.
I can walk across Texas with you. Walk across Texas with you. Walk across Texas with you. Like a story of
One night we were playing for an old folks home in Alamogordo, and this old man was sitting there in a wheelchair, all crippled up and all. We played about 3 tunes, got ready to leave, and I said, "Sir, I hope you get better." He says, "I hope the hell y'all do too."
It's got like that commercial on TV. No, I mean the end of the song. No, you mean that part when I went up high? No, the end. The end. When it stopped.
Okay, let's go Hank Williams.
Oh, Hank Williams, all right.
Hank Williams.
Pick these chains or whatever you like.
Oh, I don't care.
Pick these chains. What do we do that in?
Hey.
G, use your G string.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a lion, for lions ain't the kind you really love. It won't be your baby. Put a chain around my neck, lead me anywhere, let me be. Let me be. I wanna be your teddy bear. Yeah. That was day, dangerous day. I've been watching every minute.
Dangerous day.
Yeah, all the real dangers. I'm telling you.
Song they were singing, and somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing, and it took me back to something that I lost somewhere somehow on a Sunday morning sidewalk. Wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, 'cause there's something in that Sunday makes the body alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome lonesome as that sound, as the sleeping city sidewalk, Sunday morning coming down.
Just kind of carve around that song.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yoo-hoo! Way to go, Dave.
All right.
All right, buddy.
After that, we want another one, just like that one, only a little different.
A little different.
Oh, something like that, only a little different.
This is an old
song.
Okay.
I want to pick up just like that one, but just a little bit different.
I woke up this morning and I looked out my door. Marty Robbins.
I know it. I woke up this morning. Couldn't take anymore. You laughed and you dared me to walk out that door.
Damn this shit.
That I'd be back on you.
Excuse me. All right. Merry Christmas. Everybody
I think y'all gonna
He's ready.
help me out. He's ready. Trying to keep me going. There's something. Give me something to roll with, you know?
There you got it in the can there.
Freshen that with David.
Whee!
Hi, Dave, the harmonica playing son of a gun.
Good guy.
Whew. Got a grip like iron. Don't shake hands with him, folks. I won't be able to pick the rest of the night now. Dave, take it easy on
There's
me.
one. Get your fat leg off.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
I
Now,
say, hey, Loretta.
I guess I'm going to have to learn how to play the harmonica.
A harmonica.
That harmonica.
Standing.
Hey!
Don't say
Harmonica
I
here!
guess you ought to learn how to play with something else besides yourself.
I heard that.
We need David to sing his Lawnmower Song.
Yes,
Oh,
David.
it's good. It's a good
Oh,
song.
David,
Yeah, you
sing
gotta do it. You have to do it. You gotta do it. You boys, back him up.
Well, give him a friend
You gotta do it, David. Get up
Here's
there.
one. What did I ask you for now? Because this is the one I like.
Well, he's gonna do his
This is-
No,
lawnmower.
he's gotta do it. He's gotta
David
do it
doing
now.
lawnmower song now.
Before we get
Lawnmower?
that tape.
Lawnmower. I have no idea.
I never heard of
Hey,
it.
Let's mow.
This is the one. This is the one that will tone. There you go. I was just up like a gypsy.
Bigger.
This is what she said to me.
You know, it's
You know what,
like,
this
I
is
love
like-
it.
This is
Marty
one of the
Rock,
neatest
no.
songs that I've ever heard in my
It's
whole
to
life.
what, David?
It's Marty Robbins' song.
This is my neighbor, my big brother.
It's to the tune of Big Iron on His Hip. You know.
My big iron on his hip.
Hey,
you know. Well, I went out to mow the tall grass one hot and humid day. When I fired up the mower, the dogs up and ran away. Now why they always do that, I swear I'll never know. But I ain't got time to wonder now, 'cause I've got grass to mow.
He's got grass to mow.
He's got grass to mow.
Well, I've got a little mower, but I've got a great big yard. And when it's time to cut the grass, the mowing's mighty hard. Yeah, when it's time for mowing, no sense in looking around. 'Cause when it's time to cut the grass, everybody has left town. Everybody has left town.
Everybody has left town.
Well, well, the mowing is all over, and I put the old iron up. Put the old iron up. Wipe the sweat off from my brow and take a swig of tea from my cup. And as I walk into the house, the cut grass smells so sweet. But I track my whole damn carpet up with the dog shit on my feet. Dog shit on my feet. Everybody now. Dog you. Dog you. Yeah, I track my whole damn carpet up with the dog shit on my feet. Get Miller now. Dog you on his feet.
Let's hear Judy on the spoons one time.
Where they are.
Go, Betty.
Okay.
This is Betty, right?
This is Betty.
We're always a day late and a dollar short in White Oaks anyway, so I guess Christmas doesn't matter, you know, whatever. Okay. It was the noche for Christmas. On Thursday, I think.
Self-contained deal?
I went over to White Oaks to get me a drink. Drank some tequila, drank it too fast and pretty damn quick. Bam, I fell flat on my ass. Well, I pick myself up and I go home to bed. I pull the cobillas up over my head. Then early next morning, or late in the night, I hear a damn record. I think it's a fight. I get out of bed, boy, I don't feel very well. My head is too big, it hurts me like hell. Well, I go to the window, and what do I see but the pot-bellied gringo, as plain as can be. I look at his rubber, it's all colored red, and he's got him some chivos tied to his sled. So I yell and I holler, hey, move, you fat ass, your damn chivos throw shit all over my grass. So man, he turned to those goats and he says just one word. They jump on the air as quick as a bird. They circle around and quick as a mouse. He lands that damn sled up on top of my house. Boys shaking their horns and stomping their hoofs. I think they're damn sure gonna play hell with my roof. And then this old man, he shouts loud and clear, hey, what the hell, Betty? There's no chimney up here. No door, no window. It's nothing but air. How can I give you this government welfare? Right away, Betty sees you're gonna get her something for free. Oh, come on down, senor. Come on down and use the front door. Well, he comes in my house and up on his back he carries a hell of a big cotton sack. And he shakes out this bolsa all over my floor. He shakes out goodies, comida galore. Shakes out tortillas and tamales and ham. He shakes out a chicken and half of a lamb. Shakes out cerveza and a bottle of wine. I'm thinking, oh baby, can all this be mine? Well, we sample tamales and we bring some other wine, and he gets us some chivos to get them in line. Chingao cabron, you son of a gun. Boy, that old man, he knows everyone. We drink some more beer and we sing some more wine and whatever. Anyway, as he finally gets them to jump on the air, the most last thing I hear as he circles around, he says, you voted for Bush, baby. I don't think I'll be back next year.
Very good.
Can we revert? These people do good because they have this
My name's Bill.
How you doing, Bill?
Not Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash.
Lord, I hear that train coming. It's coming round the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison as time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. Lord, when I was just a baby, that's been 65 years ago.
Way to go, Bill.
Keep on going, Bill. Keep on going. Curtis is fixing to join.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Woo!
Elvis, go to it, Elvis.
Get out.
Tear it all apart, just lonely. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be home. Oh, so lonely. I'll be sad, crying over you. I would beg of you, Lord, just to feel on your heart. Lord, beating just mine. If you ever go, darling, I'll be home. Oh, so
I got this Joe Button.
Yeah.
What's that about Marty Robbins?
I'm proud to be an asshole from El Paso. Place where even squares can have some fun. Okay, we are going to El Paso, but this is Marty Robbins' old days.
Hum it.
Hey, I got me a lot of fights when I was young.
Another
Here on TV.
I bet it did.
Damn sure did. If I would have been fight with one boy, I wasn't no problem.
Back in El Paso, my life will be worthless. Everything's gone, like everything's gone.
burning sand to dip my pickle in the Rio Grande. Rojo. Que puro rojo.
Thank you very much.
So I saw a little chicken house up on the hill. I want to go up there and shore my bill. I traveled out that river. Pissing down my liver, I just climbed up on that chicken house. I'd like to show that little hen my little mouse. So I went around that chicken pen, just hoping they'd just let me in. I like to jump up on her back and pick her on the comb and show her what really like to be a rooster's home. And all of a sudden I heard her say, cock-a-doodle-doo, any old cock-a-doo.
It turned you out.
You went round and round.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
The chicken coop. Excuse me. You went round and round the chicken's coop. Slipped and fell in some chicken poop.
Poop! Yeah. Oh, the poop, terrible. Well, I looked across there at Rhode Island hen, and I thought Kentucky Fried Chicken let me in. Finger licking good. Look at them little drumsticks hanging off of that little chick. I bet she'd like to see a piece of my what would you say there?
You're the one that does this all the damn time. You got a cock.
So I climb over that little fence.
Okay?
Jump down there. And that little old chicken running around and around. She run under me. I jumped down there on her little flea. And I grabbed her by the chicken comb. She's a little illusion. I put her my beak upon her comb and showed her what she called a home. She bucked and she farted, and soon I departed. But yet I was in love with this little old chick. Colonel Sanders was an old friend of mine to take these things away and hide. I was in love with these little chicks. But they wouldn't understand that I was an old man in the Rio Grande.
I've got these
Go,
little
buddy.
things. You want me to do that one more?
Yeah, I do.
Am I going to be a star up in Florida?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You're a star here. That's for sure.
I mean, I know it, but I don't know it.
Hey, Curtis, player.
You
Comes in sometime. That's Curtis. Artist wife, Laura. She sings so fine. Musicians are welcome. Going up and set in. There's friendly folks. You'll come back again.
You
That's
bet.
12 miles from town. It's across the railroad track. You'll find White Oak in some ways back. Large boardwalk women, run up and tell me in. As friendly folk, you'll come back again. Even you people from Wisconsin.
And thanks to Grady for allowing us in. Hey! Oh! Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Is this the one for the road I heard about?
There ain't no road out of here.
Oh boy.
We dug it up.
I'm in trouble.
You're in the twilight
Oh, what a
zone.
place to go.
You're in the twilight. You remember Rod Stewart?
And she knows it in
Huh?
the
You remember Rod Stewart?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm in the zone.
Rod Sterling.
No, take that.
You're in the twilight zone.
I ain't got no words.
I can do Rod.
Listen to this music. This is a Hank Williams, 1949. No Teardrops Tonight. No Teardrops Tonight. Hank Williams.
When no friend or the hound I'm the sea, I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me.
What a sad song.
What an asshole. I met her in Rocky, small town I must flee. I never said I loved her. Never said that I stayed.
Night, Smitty.
Singing
Come back, you hear?
You betcha.
Happy trails. Be safe.
Thought I'd
Be sure to come back.
We love you, buddy.
Same here.